Hi, it's Rich Miller, and I want to shoot this video about creating custom permalinks for your WordPress blog. And this works not only in a WordPress blog that you're hosting, but maybe possibly involved in a company or system that possibly provides you with a blog. And one of the setup things that you want to make sure is that your permalinks are set up correctly for SEO purposes. Having the correct custom permalinks can greatly improve your site's SEO rankings in the search engines. And in this video, I'm going to show you a couple custom permalink structures that I have used with success and explain why using a correct custom permalink structure when you start your blog is important to you. So let me let me show you what I mean by a permalink for those who don't know what a permalink might be. Again, when I started, I had no idea what a permalink meant. As you can see, we're at my blog right now, and in that blog is, on the blog URL, you see my domain name, okay, richmilleronline.com, and then you see /MLM-reviews /ambit-energy-review. Well, this is your permalink right here, and in my case I have it set up to have the category and then the post name, which would be the post title of my blog post, which also contains my keywords. So all these are great keywords: MLM reviews, ambit energy review, and as you can see from my blog post, ambit energy review, right? So taking you back to when you set up your blog, and let me show you why this is very important. So you just saw that how we have my keywords in my domain name for that blog post, right, and my URL, okay? And you want Google to be able to see that. Plus, when someone shares a blog post with you on Facebook or somewhere, and if you see an odd URL, you might not click on it. Well, this one's pretty self-explanatory of what the URL, where it's going to take the user to. So it's going to make a better user experience. Okay, so let me go in here and show you in WordPress what a permalink setting is when you first set up your blog. And it's set at this default, and you see how this is set up with my domain name / page equals 123. Well, Google's going to look at that and go, all right, richmilleronline.com, that's it. There's nothing there. So your first exposure of your URL doesn't contain your keyword. I mean, ideally your domain name would have your keyword. If you could get the domain name internetmarketer.com, Google would love you, right? You would probably have a better chance ranking for internet marketing. So what I want to do is I'm going to take you back out of here. I'm going to show you where we found this in our dashboard. You see I'm in my WordPress dashboard. You see where I'm highlighting settings, okay? And you see permalinks right here. Okay, once I clicked on that, that took us right here to this page, permalink settings, default permalink. I just want to step back here because I was already on the page. And you see down here I have custom structure clicked. And in my case, I have richmilleronline.com /category /post name. All this is very important for you to fill in. And as you can see, this is a place where you can edit the field, right? So this is the permalink that I recommend. Some people will use just the post name and they won't have the category in their permalink. So hopefully you can see the big difference in why you want to have a custom permalink versus page equals a number. It's great for the software, for WordPress and the server to manage the pages when they're set up like this, but it helps you not at all with ranking in the search engines. So again, you want to go into your dashboard, you want to come down here to settings, click on permalink, and it's going to take you right here, and then you can change to a custom structure and put in your permalink settings and then save changes. I highly recommend you do this when you first set up your blog before you start making blog posts. And the reason that you want to do that is once you start creating blog posts, creating internal links to other posts, sharing your links, it can create a problem for you, where your pages are not going to be found. So there's a couple things that you can do. I haven't had to use them myself. There are some plugins that are available that would help you help your WordPress blog work with those broken links, or the fact that you've changed your custom permalink settings. And you can find those at wordpress.org, or you can go into your plugin menu here and search for them. And let me just search for one real quick just to show you. We want to add new, and let's see if I can find one for you here real quick. Let's see, Permalink Finder is one, and there's also Advanced Permalink. So you could type that into your thing here. I'm going to copy and paste it in there just for speed purposes, and install this. And this will help, I'm not guaranteeing, I haven't had to use it, but this will help if you decide to change your permalink structure after your blog's up and running. So again, you would install it and so forth, and that's a whole different video. But let me just take you back through this and recap it. Your permalink is this part of your URL. In my case, I have the category MLM reviews, and then I have the page title, which is my keywords, Ambit Energy Review. And where all this came from was when I created my post and I put in my title for Ambit Energy Review right here, and it created my permalink Ambit Energy Review. And I could have changed that. I could have taken out review. It'll let me edit it and save it and so forth. But so this is pretty much automatically done when you put your post title in there. That's why you want to have your keyword or keywords in your post title. And once you save that, it's going to create your URL to look like that. And that's only if you've changed your permalink settings to a custom permalink structure. And in my case, I have a category post name. Hopefully this blog post and video has helped you out. I've got a little more information at my blog, so if you'd like to hop on over there and check it out, I've got some more information about permalink settings and other topics that might help you out and get you started, and hopefully you won't make some of the same mistakes that I did in the beginning. And again, adding custom permalinks will make a big difference in your blog. Hope you enjoyed.